Working with rigs in Blender can take a lot of time, especially when the workflow becomes repetitive and manual. So in this video, I'm going to show you a custom Blender add-on that helps make the process faster, easier, and more organized. It gives you a simple way to control rigs more easily, almost like playing a game inside Blender. It is designed to save time, reduce extra work, and make the whole workflow much more convenient. Let's get started. This add-on can work with many different animations. For this tutorial, I'm going to use 5 animations as an example. First, open your browser and go to Mixamo. Then go to the search bar and type walk. Choose any walking animation you like. For this video, I selected this one. Next, turn on the In Place option. Then download the animation. Next, search for idle. Choose the idle animation you like. For this tutorial, I selected this one and downloaded it. After that, search for jump. Again, choose any animation you prefer. For this video, I selected this one and downloaded it. Next, search for punch. I selected this animation and downloaded it. Then search for flying kick. I selected this animation and downloaded it as well. So these are the 5 animations I selected for this tutorial. You can choose any animations you like for your own setup. Now open Blender. Then open your downloads folder. Select all the animations you downloaded and drag and drop them into Blender. After importing them, make sure all the animations are added properly. Now open the nonlinear animation panel. Then rename all the imported animations clearly. One important thing to remember is that this add-on requires 2 compulsory animations, idle and walk, so rename them carefully and make sure they start with capital letters exactly like this. Now it's time to install the add-on. It is completely free to download and use. You can get it from the link provided in the description. One important thing to remember is that this add-on needs the character to stay in the same place. So before using it, you need to make sure the character is not moving through the animation itself. To fix that, open the graph editor, then switch to pose mode and select the hips bone. Now go to the transform channels. There you will see the Z location channel. Right click on Z location and choose delete channel. After that, the armature will no longer change its position from the animation. If you are using other armatures, repeat the same steps for them as well. Now press N and you will see the game control panel. Open it. This is the add-on I created. First, you need to select the armature you want to control. Then you will see the animation section. From there you can choose any animation you want to use. The compulsory animations are already included by default. To make the armature walk, simply press W. Set the start frame and end frame for each animation. For the idle animation, there are many frames available, but in this tutorial, I use only frames 1 to 60. Next, check the walk animation. Its last frame is 32, so I keep the range as 1 to 32. If you want to add another animation, click the plus button. Then, to assign a control for that animation, click the Set by Press button. After that, press any key or mouse button you want to use for that animation. One important thing to remember is this. After pressing the key, move your mouse back into the panel area so the control is saved correctly. For example, here I assigned left control for the jump animation. In the same way, you can assign controls for the other animations as well. After that, hide all the other armatures so you can see the result more clearly. Create a floor using a plane. For a better view, I am using two 3D viewports. Now press Start Control. At this point, you can see that when the mouse pointer moves, the armature also rotates. Next, press W to walk. You may notice that the armature is walking backwards. So now we need to calibrate the rotation. First, clear the generated keyframes. Then press Alt plus G to move the armature back to its original position. After that, rotate the armature to 180 degrees. Then apply the rotation. Now press Start Control again. After that, the control should work much better. One useful feature in this add-on is that certain animations can still allow movement while they are playing. That means if an animation is active and you press W, the armature can continue to move during the animation. This is very helpful for actions like jumping, attacking, or any motion where you want movement and animation to happen together. You can also change the speed of each animation. So if you want an animation to feel faster or slower, you can easily adjust it from the panel. Another useful feature is the loop option. When you enable loop, that animation will keep repeating until you stop pressing the assigned key. Other useful features are use overlap and auto blend. These help make the transition between animations smoother. If use overlap is enabled, one animation can overlap with the next one for a better transition. If auto blend is enabled, Blender will automatically create a smoother blend between those animations. You can also change the overlap frames value. This allows you to control how many frames are used for the transition. This is the recording option. This is another example. In this setup, the armature hits the cubes and the cubes move because of rigid body physics. So that's it for this add-on. I hope it helps make your workflow in Blender faster, easier, and more organized. If you found it useful, you can download it using the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.